What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NBA, talking NBA Finals Game 2 between the Cavs and the Warriors, in which this game stayed pretty competitive, way better than Game 1 up until the fourth quarter, in which the Warriors proceeded to smack the Cavaliers right in the face and bust open that game, and they ended up winning by a final score of 132 to 113. So here to break down what went right, what went wrong for the Cavs and both the Warriors. It seemed like, of course, a lot went more right for the Warriors than it did for the Cavs. And is this series over or not? So right off the bat, I noticed the Cavs did something in this game that they didn't do in Game 1, which was speed up and keep up with Golden State's pace. Well, bad move unless you have the quote-unquote bodies to match. And you might think Cavs are deep enough, but not enough guys are showing up and producing outside of the guys I'm about to list, which are the main guys, you know, the LeBrons, Kyries, and Loves of the world, for the Cavs to keep up with this frenetic pace of the Warriors. So this game, I think the Warriors already hit like 100 points, it felt like, in the third quarter, or they at least had 90. And for the Cavs to keep up at this pace was the main reason LeBron James got exhausted and tired and ended up getting gassed out in like late third quarter. He was pretty gassed in the whole game. They needed LeBron to play 48 minutes in this entire game for the Cavs to have any shot of winning this game. And you can't blame him for not playing. The human body only has so many limits, and this is where you need your teammates and whatnot to step up. So, and they didn't do that, and as well, but I will get into that. So the first thing the Cavs did was try to keep up with the Warriors' pace. Bad move. I think in Game 3 they should go back to slowing the pace down. Look, the Warriors excel in the half court. If you're going to play to their strengths, they're going to punch you in the mouth and they're going to make you pay for it. Okay, Steph Curry in transition, Clay, KD, Draymond, they all thrive in transition, and the Cavaliers just made a miscalculation by trying to keep up with their pace. The score of this game was, what, 132 to 113. Not only do you lose, you get more tired too. And so I think for the next game, they need to slow down the pace. So now let's take a look at the stat sheet. Steph Curry, 32 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. He had a triple-double. Kevin Durant with 33 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 5 blocks. Just had a monster game, both on the offensive end and the defensive end. If Steph and KD play like this every game, it's going to be a sweep, okay? It's going to be a sweep. It won't even be close. These are two future Hall of Fame players, two all-time greats, and when they're just going off like they did in this game, I was surprised the Cavaliers kept it as close as they did, okay? So to props to them. And then you had Klay Thompson, who finally found a stroke, 22 points. He threw that in there, even though Draymond got into foul trouble. They really didn't need him in this game. Iggy gave them some good minutes. But like I said, they're two horses in Steph and KD. When they're playing like this, they really don't need anyone else. And then you look at the other end of it, LeBron with 29, 11, and 14, another triple-double. I believe he matched Magic Johnson for most triple-doubles in NBA Finals, in NBA history. It was not his fault at all. LeBron gave his all out. He just attacked from the beginning, which is what I said he should have done, and he was the main proponent of who got KD and Draymond Green into foul trouble, and they should keep doing that. LeBron needs to keep attacking. Of course, like I mentioned, he got gassed out in like late third quarter, early fourth quarter. They needed him to play 48 minutes in this game, and it's just not humanly possible. I know we think LeBron's a cyborg, but it's just hard. And like I said, in that pace, and if you're LeBron James, the amount of energy you have to exert on offense, defending Kevin Durant on defense, and then playing in that pace, it's just so much to ask. And his supporting cast, I mean, Kevin Love came through with 27 points. He had 7 rebounds, but he missed a lot of bunnies around the rim. I didn't think he stayed aggressive throughout the entire game like he did sort of in the first half. And then Kyrie Irving just had a horrendous first half, didn't show up until the third, late fourth quarter. 19 points, 8 for 23 shooting. And then again, the carryover from Game 1. J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, Kyle Korver, and Darren Williams, combined for a grand total of 14 points. Wow, what an upgrade. 14 points. Look, Shump gave them some good minutes. He came in and he defended KD, so I like that. He gave LeBron some rest by not guarding Kevin Durant. But other than that, I mean, Darren Williams couldn't buy a bucket. J.R. Smith was invisible. So this bench production needs to improve or the Cavs are in trouble. A couple more things that just jumped out to me, guys. Warriors made 10 more threes. They won the rebounding battle 53-41. They won the assist category, 34 assists to 27. And they had a lot more blocks than the Cavaliers. So, to sum it up, here is my takeaway after 2 games. Is the series over? Well, if Steph Curry play like that, yes it is. But here's the thing. Your Cavs are going home, so of course playing in front of your home crowd is going to be a different thing. But keys for the Cavaliers, I think there's a couple good things and bad things from this game. Like I said, the best thing I loved about this game from the Cavs' point of view was getting KD and Draymond Green into foul trouble. If they continue to do that, they will win a game, okay? So first things first is they need to continue doing that. And whether it's whether it's Draymond, whether it's KD, or whether it's Steph, I think Klay might be the only one that they shouldn't target. But those 3, try and get one of them into foul trouble. The second thing, the bad thing, they cannot keep up with the Warriors' pace, and they should not try to, okay? They need to play at their own pace, at their own tempo, and I believe that's what they should do in this series for the rest of the series to have a chance. And then 3, the defense, okay? Like I said, this comes with the pace. If they play at their slower tempo, guys won't get so tired out. LeBron won't get fatigued out. And you will be able to stay close throughout the entire game. This game was very close in the first 3 quarters, and then it got busted open in the 4th because the Warriors kept playing at their pace. And so the Cavaliers need to play at a slower pace, which in turn will improve their defense because their defense in transition was atrocious. They need to clean that up for sure. So once those things happen, and like I said, LeBron James, he might need, 29, 11, 14 is great. He might need a 45, 10, and 10, 45, 15, and 12, or a 50, 20, and 15 game for the Cavaliers to win a couple games in the series. It's getting to that point, folks. Kevin Durant is just playing like a man possessed, which makes me wonder, why didn't he play like this last year when he was up 3-1 on the Warriors? But anyways, that's another question for another day, right, KD? So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this series. Is it over? I still don't think it's over. I think the Cavs still have a shot. There were some good takeaways for them in this game. Leave a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.